Guys, we made it to Friday, October 23rd. Yay. Okay, so today you're taking your fall revising and editing CBA. But first, let's breathe and smile. All right, let's breathe in. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Smile. Okay. Today you're taking the fall revising and editing CBA. Okay, you know how we take reading CBAs? Well, we're taking a revising and editing CBA. In the 7th grade, you have 3 STAR tests, a math STAR test, a reading STAR test, and a writing STAR test. There are 2 components to the writing STAR test: an essay that you write and revising and editing passages with questions. You're not doing an essay on the CBA, you're just doing the revising and editing passages and questions. There are some strategies that we've talked to you about. Ms. Claus and I did a lesson about how to go through a revising and editing passage, how to use your strategies. So today you're going to take a CBA. There's 14 questions, there's 2 passages, but you must use your strategies. Okay? You're going to be taking your test on Kurzweil. That's the program that your test is stored in. These are the directions. These are also posted with today's assignment. First of all, your instructions for today are: watch the instructional video, which you're doing right now. Okay? Go to Kurzweil 3000. There's a link here, and there's a link down in your attachments. Log in with Google. Okay? Follow the instructions provided in the video that you're watching now and in the Kurzweil instructions below, which are going to be also attached. Take your CBA. Save your answers as you take the test. Use your strategies. There's also a list of strategies for revising and editing attached. Okay? When you finish the test and have saved your answers, enter them on the Google Doc provided. There's a Google Doc right here for you. Okay? Literally 1 through 14. You're going to mark A, B, C, D, or F, G, H, J, whatever the CBA says. Okay? Turn that Google document in. That's your answer document. That's what we're going to grade from. We're also going to look at your test in Kurzweil, so make sure you save whatever it is that you write or do on your test, save it. But please use your, actually, I'm not saying please, you will use your strategies. That's a requirement. Make sure you read your library book for 15 minutes and make sure you Zoom. Okay? Please do your best. This is a test grade. We will be looking at doing corrections, so stay tuned for that. But if you don't get any wrong, you don't do any corrections, okay? So that's for today, and these are your instructions. Step 1, go to www.kurzweil3000.com, click on the link. Choose to sign in with Google. Choose allow for all Google questions. You probably have already done this because you took the reading CBA number 1 on Kurzweil. Step 4, in Kurzweil, go to your name. It's going to be on the left-hand side. Click the little arrow to the left of your name. Click on private. You have a private folder and a public folder. Click on the private folder. The test will come up on the right, and you may have more than one test there. Make sure you click on whichever one says revising and editing. I mean, it's all one word. 7th grade revising and editing. You'll either have that one or you'll have this one right here. It says with supports, whichever one is in your private folder. A pop-up will say this document contains features that have been locked. Click OK. That's nothing to do with what you're doing. If you're able to listen to the questions, which some of you do, you're going to click the play button. Press pause as needed. Not all of you have this option. To answer a question, go to the pen tool on the toolbar on the left and choose highlighter or circle. There's your toolbar. You can choose one of those and circle the entire answer. You will have to either highlight or circle the entire answer choice, not just the letters. Be sure to save your answers on the test. You will click the disc on the top left toolbar. That's what this disc looks like. Okay? Don't save to Google. You'll save your document, okay? Some of you will be clicking on the gear with the speaker icon once you open your test to change your audio options if you need to. If you can't highlight or circle your answer, follow these directions. Click on Notes on the left-hand side. You can click on the plus sign under Sticky Note. Then you can click on your test, and a box will appear if you need to type in a box. You must enter your answers on the Google Doc. When you finish the test and have saved your answers, enter them on the Google Doc provided, and turn it in. Okay. All we need is your answer choices, the letter choices. We don't need the whole answer typed out. Okay. All right. So those are the instructions to get on Kurzweil. If you have anything that's going to be read aloud, the editing passage and the editing questions are not read out loud to you. Only the revising passage and the revising questions. Okay? So don't think that your volume's not working. It will not reading that out loud because it could give away an answer based on how it's reading. Okay? So here's your steps. Make sure you follow them. Make sure you turn in your test today, Friday. It is due today. You can spend the whole 2 language arts periods you have taking it, whatever you need to do, and use your strategies. Okay? Best of luck. We'll talk to you later.